and Italy. I mean,
We're best friends.
yeah, it's not like we should be part of the same country and under the name Germany.
Well, no, of course not.
No.
We should be part of the new Roman Empire. That's something we can all get behind.
I see. And who shall be the Kaiser?
Funny that you say Kaiser, because actually that's just a corruption of the word Caesar.
Oh, really? Is that, I mean, here in Germany we say Kaiser, so, you know, I just figured that would be how
Yeah,
we do this.
well, languages do change with time, I suppose.
Yeah.
But you really can't beat the classics.
I see, I see. Alrighty. Well.
So you're gonna declare a war in Belgium, or you're just gonna let that war goal go to waste, and then
Doing
people are
it
gonna
now.
dislike Hitler? Finally.
Why would people dislike Hitler?
They would be disappointed if he let a war goal go to waste.
Would they really?
Yeah. Hurts your national unity and your ruling party support.
Non-aggression pact request from China. And Japan wants us to fight. Who do they want us to fight? Zombie horde in the Tibetan Empire, huh?
Oh, yeah. I really don't get why the hell did the zombies decide to keep Tibet around as a puppet? I mean, that's kind of new.
Not only is that's quite a bit of I don't know, that's quite the thinking, you know.
It's quite the diplomatic
approach.
maneuvers.
Yeah. Oh wow, Belgium is just crumbling so fast.
As they should. So who's next on your hit list? Or shit list, or whatever.
My hit list, because it's Hitler. I don't know. Maybe Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia?
Wow, that was easy.
Yeah. So, just take all states.
Yeah.
And turn. Done.
Enjoy that lovely African land.
What now?
Enjoy that lovely African
Where?
territory.
Oh gosh, why do I have this?
You took all states from Belgium.
Well, someone can have that as far as I'm concerned. You know, I mean, I'll reclaim it later, but I'm
Well,
not.
if you really don't want it, you could release it. You could make the independent nation of Zaire, which will then be eaten by me.
By you?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna give it up for resources, you know, but
Yeah, it's all good.
But if it gets taken, I'm not going to defend it. I'm not sending men there to die.
Yeah, that's the spirit. I mean, colonies are worth something, but they're not worth dying over.
That's the spirit.
So,
I have a ton of stuff I guess I should be doing. Industrial stuff, electronics research time, industrial research time.
sounds good.
Should I do weapons and equipment research time or artillery research time subtraction?
Whatever you're in the mood for.
I guess artillery seems to be what I'll be using mostly. Alright, and Shoot, what do I do now? Is there a way to calm Russia down?
You can make a faction with them.
I'm already in a faction.
I know, but you can make it a new one.
Do I have to leave this one?
Yeah, I wouldn't approve of it. I'd rather you just straight up annex the whole Soviet Union, but...
Alright, I guess I'll take the Soviet Union out. Ugh, this will be an ambitious undertaking.
You want to, wait for me to help?
Yeah, I'm not gonna attack them now. I'm gonna at least get the, you know, why not get the states below me and build up my army a little bit more? I can afford to have some more men. What's this Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact? I don't want that. Ribbentrop?
It's a non-aggression pact with the Soviet Union.
Oh.
It's what Germany historically went for right before they invaded Poland.
What about the Second Vienna Award?
I don't know. It makes someone happy that we don't really care about making happy.
Well, what do I do with these things? I don't know.
Well, you know, you gotta go for them at some point.
You gotta what? Oh. I have to? Why?
Oh, well, you don't have to, but...
I mean, there's like really nothing left, right?
Yeah, I mean, you might become stuck in your focus.
I mean, naval rearmament? I could do that, I guess. 2 building slots. Shoot, sure. I've got some free civilian factories I guess I could trade. Oy vey.
Oy vey.
Oy vey.
By the way, I was about to push into like Saudi Arabia stuff, but then the whole giant zombie army showed up, so I just halted my offensive. And I'm just gonna try to hold the Suez while I keep cleaning up Africa.
Okay. You're gonna hold what?
The Suez Canal.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's in Egypt. Lets you pass ships through from the Mediterranean to the Red Sea. Is it?
Okay. Sweet.
So, who are you going for next?
Let me take a look after I get...
You know, you should be able to justify it really quickly because you're at war with the zombies, which I'm sure are a major country.
Hold on. Airland battle or shock and awe? Like hard versus song? I don't know.
I would go for shock and awe.
Okay.
Oh no, not our ally of Siam, who we totally care about. And who totally didn't just invite themselves over. Uh-oh.
I thought Afghanistan was dead.
Somehow they've held on all this time.
Alright, I mean...
I'm being pushed back.
Where?
The Suez Canal.
Oh.
Got a little choke point, but you know, they're just swarming.
Oh my gosh, they have so many men.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping we weren't really gonna have to be fighting these guys right now. That was kind of the point of pushing them out of Italy or Spain.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, I'm not committing that many men to the defense. It's more just I didn't want them to have all of Africa for free. That's all.
Did you attack or did you just put them on the border?
I did try conquering because there was a lot of empty, unguarded land, but then tons of divisions showed up. So now they're just holding.
If you built some
forts
on those two things on the other side of the river, so they would not only have to cross a river but then run into forts, you would probably be able to protect it pretty well.
Smart thinking. Yeah. All right. I'll go right ahead. In fact, I'll even go for coastal forts in the area too.
See the new trailer for Red Dead Redemption? It looks super good.
Can't say I have.
Looks good.
So are you justifying it, anyone?
I'm not. I have a deficit on everything. Why?
Because you're probably recruiting troops non-stop?
Oh yeah, I am.
Well, there you go.
But slowly though, right? I mean, I do have a
ton. I mean, basically, you recruited troops, and so you never have a surplus. And if you ever have any combat at all, you're gonna run into a deficit.
So should I stop recruiting troops? Just cancel all?
Yeah, you could do that. That'll give you a lot of supplies back, probably.
Should I, well...
I mean, don't you have like a ton of divisions or something?
148
divisions.
143. No, yeah, 148, okay. Is that enough?
Yeah, you could... That's a fair bit. I mean, I only have 59, so...
Well, these guys are all 100% too, so I thought, like...
Oh, so your deficit is entirely from new troops?
Yeah.
Then by all means, just keep them coming.
Keep them coming? Keep making them? Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Alright. They are at 100%.
Then, I mean, there's no reason to keep us. There's no reason to have that equipment to not put that equipment to use. The only problem is if your men burn through equipment so fast that you can't even replenish your losses, then you would have a problem.
Well, that might happen, you know.
It might, but as long as that's not happening, there's no reason not to make more and more and more men.
Okay.
Awesome. I know exactly what that means.
What's it mean?
I have no idea.
Oh.
No, not again!
Ah, man. Hungary seeks mediation. Hungary has decided to ask for mediation of the Transylvanian dispute. Sit on the commission to decide the fate of Transylvania. They clearly believe that we will argue their case in the upcoming conference.
Okay.
I don't know. There are two options. Both are labeled, "We will gladly do so." One, Hungary gains backed our cause, so they get plus 35 opinion of Germany.
Okay.
And